Good morning, my faithful YouTube subscribers. Today is a beautiful day here in Georgia, a glorious day. So, it is Wednesday, January the 6th. The year is 2020. So, a few years ago, I predicted, and you can go back and look at the video, I predicted when Donald Trump took office that his roller coaster ride of a presidency was going to be so awful that black folks would finally get up off their asses and people would get up and go vote. So I kind of predicted it, and I said it because I knew Donald Trump was going to be a terrible president. Great for entertainment value, but horrible for us as American citizens. And here we are, literally 4 years after I made that video. I'm reposting that video. Georgia has now been turned flip blue. We won these two Senate races here in Georgia. Elected, Georgia voted for Biden and Harris. Finally, we see people getting up and realizing that you can make a difference if you get up off your ass and go vote and participate. You have to vote. We have to participate. Hillary Clinton would have won if black folks had got off their butts and supported her. But they stayed at home that day, and Donald Trump hustled his ass into the office. And he got in there. Oh, boy, was it a doozy. I don't think we'll ever forget Donald Trump's presidency and these ignorant-ass Republicans who support his nonsense, which is why they're gone now. That's why they're over with. They shot themselves in the foot. Followed Trump right off a cliff. But everybody should... Now we just have to see what happens next. With the Democrats getting control of the Senate, Biden in the White House, it should be a glorious occasion. We should have nothing standing in our way except the Supreme Court. That's it. And I hope he packs the court with other members that put more judges on the Supreme Court. Biden needs to take advantage of that. They can pull that off. Do it now. Do not wait. Put additional judges on the Supreme Court. Do what they wouldn't allow President Obama to do, to put justices in offices that deserve to be there. Donald Trump has put some of the most unqualified people in office, giving them lifetime positions that will have an impact on all of our lives for years to come. Years to come. So, I'm excited. I'm happy. I mean, Georgia is headed in the right direction. And I think this is going to be this will be over for Kemp. I really do believe if Abrams runs for governor, she has a better chance of winning this time around. People realize if people get up and vote, you can make a change. You can make a difference. But you have to get up off your mind. You can't just sit at home and expect change to happen through osmosis or prayer or a miracle or none of that. No, you have to get up and participate. And I'm grateful to all the thousands, the millions of people who got up and voted in these last few elections, because they realized we cannot leave our destiny in somebody else's hands. We have to participate and be a part of this, or else we're going to lose every damn thing. How's that coronavirus eating on y'all feeling? The coronavirus pandemic, a colossal disaster. The Donald Trump and the Republicans just tossed the ball. They done shot this economy to hell. We get no way out of this shit. Now we have a vaccine. They can't even get the vaccine properly administered to people. What is going on here? We're going to be stuck in this for a while until we get somebody in office who can turn this thing around, turn this ship around. Because we headed straight into an iceberg. We're on the Titanic and it's going to go down. People are dying like crazy in states. They've had over close to 4,000 deaths just in the past 24 hours here in the United States from coronavirus. Could this have been avoided? Yes. Could this have been stopped? Yes. Did they try? No. Donald Trump ran this country off a damn cliff with the Republicans in charge also driving the bus. And now they're going to pay a heavy price for it. They're gone. Mitch McConnell no longer running it. I know we're still waiting for some official numbers on our side. They've already declared Warnock the winner. I'm sitting there watching it. Ossoff, he's leading. He's going to win it. There's no doubt about it in my mind, especially with the votes that they're counting in the states, that Cobb County and Fulton County. So, hopefully, things are now moving in the right direction. We just got a few more days of Donald Trump to go, and a few more days of his foolishness, and he'll be out of there. I ain't burning up in his house. That heat is on, and drinking his hot coffee, sitting by his window. It's like, okay, whew, hot flashes. Then you can turn that fan on. I'm like, ooh, goodness, it's hot over here. But I keep the heat on because my mother lives here, and I don't like heat, but she likes heat. I bought a heater for her room so she can stay warm, but I bet when I lived here, my heating bill was Zippo because I don't turn on the heat unless I absolutely need it. I get so warm and so hot, this don't make no sense. But anyway, I've spent the first part of this year running back and forth to doctor's appointments again, so I'm getting make sure everything's fine. She called me back. She wanted me more blood work. I go back in there tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, honey, what is this going on here? So my doctor called me yesterday, and they wanted me to come back on Thursday for some more lab work because they forgot to test for this and test for that. I'm like, what is this? What kind of test? And she's talking about some crazy mess. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I got to get up and go there at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was exhausting. I want to cancel so bad and take a vacation, but I said, let me run on my ass on over there so I can get that over with. But I'm very excited. But I don't know if you all have been paying attention to all these. In Washington, D.C., last night in particular, there were riots, and Trump supporters were in Washington, D.C. rioting and clashing. But I don't know what it was. I saw a little small news clip, and I've been trying to see what was going on, but they've been the news has mainly been focusing on the election results here in Georgia. But something happened in Washington, D.C. We have to keep an eye on that because these Trump supporters, they are cuckoo patty crazy. They are mad and crazy as hell because their leader, their messiah, their savior, Donald Trump, is on his way out of office and straight into prison. So hopefully he will be handcuffed the day he leave that White House. And they'll show him just what he's been up to. But I am excited. The election gives us hope. We don't know what will come out of this. I think it's a move in the right direction. When Donald Trump won 4 years ago, it was a disaster. How do we go from Barack Obama to Donald Trump? I was thoroughly confused. Like, what just happened? It's like a pendulum that's swinging back and forth from one extreme to the next extreme. And I'm not saying now Barack Obama was extreme, not at all. But the people who came out and voted for Donald Trump voted for him because Barack Obama was the first black president. And they put Donald Trump, who had zero experience, against the wishes of everybody in the political office. Even previous Republicans, they all said the same thing. They stuck him in there. Donald Trump has done severe damage to the Republican Party. I don't think they're going to recover from this, thank goodness. Democrats might rule for the next 30 years because of what just took place with Donald Trump in this White House. We shall see. But anyway, this will be a short video because I want to come back and talk about some other stuff later on. But it's great to see people get up off their behinds and go vote. Yeah, in Niggerville, you can get up off your ass and go vote. Welcome to Niggerville, y'all. Well, sometimes we do make some progress. And I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, well, Biden ain't going to do nothing. I'll give Biden a chance any day over Donald Trump and company. I'm so glad to see these Republicans go, and you just don't make me so happy to know that Mitch McConnell is no longer in control of the Senate. Oh, I don't even know how to describe the happiness that I'm feeling right about now. There's no way to describe it. But let's just keep an eye on these votes for today. Warnock has been called. I mean, we're just waiting on Ossoff to get in a few more votes. Kind of crazy how Ossoff, I mean, you would think that Warnock, because they were all both on the same ballots, maybe they were different districts or something. I don't know. Was it the whole state of Georgia? But you would have thought that they would have pretty much, that Warnock and Ossoff would have both got similar votes, because I just voted straight Democratic. I ain't looking at the Republicans. But we shall see. But I also think this is going to be Kemp's last term. I don't think Kemp is going to be able to survive this. I think the next governor, the next election, which they're going to start running in the next few months for governor, I think Kemp going to be out of there, and rightfully so. But I'll be back later on because I'm going to talk about some other stuff. But today this is just a quick video. Today is Wednesday, January 6th, the year is 2021. Hope I said it earlier, 2021. Sometimes, I forget it. But it's 2021, a new year, new dreams, new hope, new focus, a new White House, new Senate, new control. This should be, let's just see what happens. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys, and I'll speak to you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.